It's difficult to answer on your question, Commissioner Woods, is that the model doesn't show rocks. So the model does show topography, but not rocks. So, and I'm going to let them clarify this to your satisfaction, but assuming that the fence is meandering in this location and there's a whole mess of boulders here, they're going to weave this thing through that boulder pile and then around the boulders that are happening in the rest of this site. The fence, I would also point out, does not come anywhere on the front of this home. It stops in these various side areas here, moves through the site in these areas, and then terminates over here. It's difficult to explain it without having rocks on the model, but that is their intent, is to try to keep this thing so that it blends in as much as possible around the rocks. The building department's requirement for this is that it has to be a foot barrier on the outer side of the fence.
Thank you. The last question that I have then is, are ironwood trees in the plant palette for the Desert Palisades specific plan?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
If the applicant would come up. Thank you. There may be questions, but I thought you might like to tell us a little bit about your project.
Sure, Madam Chair, members of the Commission. My name's Bob Smith. I'm the owner of Lot 24. My day job is a principal engineer at MSA Consulting, and during the last 40 years, the firm's had the good fortune of having worked on some 2,000 projects, and mostly in the Coachella Valley. None of which we're more proud of than Desert Palisades. And we were involved initially starting in 2004 when we were engaged by Mr. Freeman to start some of the site studies and the topo survey. And we worked through the Chino Cone Ordinance very closely with the city, did the specific plan, the EIR, finally survived a recession, moved into the final engineering design and the construction of the site work. So we have a long history with the project, and then early last year, Mr. Freeman and I spoke about taking it a step further. And he had been contacted by a number of fairly renowned architects about doing a project there, and one of them was Ray and Finn Cappy.